Okay, in this video we'll talk about area of a circle. Sorry that my pin on the previous page kind of bled through, so I'll go over this again. But area is just going to be this formula, A equals pi times the radius squared. Now, for this unit, we're going to use pi as 3.14. We're not going to use it as the button. We're going to use 3.14 for our pi. And the key thing with area is that we have to have a radius. We have to be able to find a radius or have it. So if I give you a diameter, then I have to go find the radius. Okay? And then it's just a matter of plug in. So if r is 5, then we plug it in. We get area equals pi times r squared, or 5 squared, which gives us area equals 25 pi, which when we round, we get about 78.5. We're going to round to the nearest tenth, so I only want the 1 decimal. Round to nearest tenth. All right, let's do a couple of examples here. So here I have find the area. Okay, so I need to find the area. I use area equals pi r squared. Area equals 3.14 times 6 squared. So my area is going to equal, and I would plug that directly into my calculator. I wouldn't even separate it out. I would say 3.14 times 6 squared is equal to 113.04. So area equals 113 when rounded to the nearest tenth. Over here I have a diameter. So area requires me to have area equals pi r squared. I currently don't have an r, but I know that r, sorry, my pen is dying. R is equal to diameter over 2. So in this case, r is equal to 15 over 2, which is equal to 7.5. So then I would say that area equals 3.14 for pi times 7.5 squared. So 3.14 times 7.5 squared is 176.625, which means the area equals 176.6. Okay? Down here it wants me to find the radius when given the area. So here I have area equals 16, but it also equals pi r squared. So I have 16 is equal to 3.14 r squared. 16 divided by 3.14. Means that I'm left with r squared is equal to like 5.09554. Do not round until the end of the problem. So we're going to take the square root now of both of these numbers. So in your calculator, I would do square root and then square root the answer you get. And so I get the radius is approximately 2.257, which means that the radius is approximately 2.3. Okay? We can check that by doing 2.3 squared times 3.14 gives me pretty close to 16. It's a little high, but it gets us close. Okay? Over here we have 31.4 units squared, so we can say that the area is equal to 31.4. We know that it's going to be pi r squared. We know that it's going to be 31.4 is equal to 3.14 r squared. We're trying to find the diameter, so we're going to have to do something sneaky at the end. We divide both sides by 3.14. 31.4 divided by 3.14 should give me 10. Go to r squared. We're going to square root both sides. So we'll control square root of 10. Gives me about a radius of 3.16228. which I'm going to times by 2 because diameter equals 2r, which is equal to 6.32. Again, don't round until the end, which means that diameter equals 6.3. And that is how you find the area of a circle, or using the area to find the radius or the diameter.